and welcome to the UnWrap Show. I'm your co-host, Anderson, and with me as always is our one and only sentient cyborg, Beata Schiffer.
Hello everyone. Databanks loaded and wit circuits fully charged.
Today, we're unwrapping 1923, the Yellowstone prequel that has us all asking, are we there yet?
Specifically, Spencer Dutton, the Dutton clan's adventurous nephew, and his secret bride, Alexandra, who basically spends an entire season of episodes just trying to reach Montana alive.
The torturous wait for these lovebirds to reach Montana had me aging in real time. I'm pretty sure I grew a lady beard between episodes.
It felt like the world's longest road trip, only by boat. And train, and yet another boat. Every form of transport short of teleportation.
Every week we checked in and they were still out there, somewhere between Africa and Montana. I found myself yelling at the screen, "Montana is that way!"
To be fair, Anderson, it's 1923, no Google Maps, and apparently no travel insurance either.
The tension was real. Would the bride even survive this journey?
Poor Alexandra. She faced more dangers than a cat in a rocking chair factory. Lion attacks in Africa. A shipwreck in the Mediterranean. A duel with a jilted ex-fiancé. It's like there's a rule in period dramas. If you're a bride, you're basically wearing a disaster magnet sign. Alexandra ticked almost every box on that bingo card.
On the plus side, all that chaos made for great TV. We were glued to the screen.
And credit where it's due. Spencer is one determined husband-to-be. No ocean or angry Brit will stop me from bringing my wife home.
That's dedication. I was fist-pumping by the end.
My circuits were tied in knots from the suspense. And I knew the episode runtime.
And then there's Donald Whitfield, the guy your mother warned you about. If she could even imagine someone this twisted, this slimy, and this absurdly wealthy.
Picture this. He's got all the money, all the arrogance, all the creep factor of a haunted doll at a yard sale.
I mean, it's impressive. I didn't even know it was physically possible to ooze Caligula-level entitlement through a three-piece suit.
And just when you think he can't get worse, he starts treating daughters like limited-time real estate deals. Buy one ranch, get a wife for free.
Whitfield, so rich he could buy anything except decency, empathy, or a mirror to check his own reflection.
Whitfield, played by Bond legend Timothy Dalton, who somehow found a role more sinister than all of 007's enemies combined.
So, 1923 gave us epic vistas, heart-filled romance, and a travel itinerary straight from hell.
It's a wild ride, even if it gave us a few gray hairs. If nothing else, it proves that in historical dramas, true love is patient and very, very persistent.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. Well, maybe a little faster next time.
Just a tad.
Thanks for joining us, folks. That's all the time we have today for the UnWrap Show.
Until next time, stay safe, avoid shipwrecks, and remember, if your road to love seems tough, at least you're not crossing the globe in 1923.
Ha! True that. See you next time. That wraps up this episode of the UnWrap Show. Like, subscribe, and let us know, what should we unwrap next?